Hi, I'm Wendy from Potent Living, and my website is choosingmylife.org.nz. Just talking today about feeling trapped. When you look around and you feel like everything's a no. Every time someone says something, you say no. When you look around, say, no, I don't want to do this. No, I don't like that. I don't want to go here. Life seems to have really constricted. It starts to get narrower and narrower. So what happens is that we look around and we have a no, I don't want to, and I don't want to. So no is important, but yes is also important. And if we focus on our no's, we will get to yes eventually, but it can become very narrow. And what happens is, and you see it sometimes with older people, is they make a decision, something went wrong, they didn't like it, it felt bad, or something happened and they don't want to do that again. So there's a couple of choices. One of them is, how bad was it? Should we try again? Do we try it differently? Do we get a different result? The other one is, I'm never going there again. Never ever doing that again. So now I have this wall. I'm not going there. So now in life, I'm going along. And then something happens. I'm like, oh, there's another wall. I'm not going there again. Never ever going there. Life happens. All of a sudden, after a few years, you've got so many walls and your life is just becomes narrower and narrower. You're not allowed to go to the letterbox if you have a tree there after 5 o'clock if it's slightly dark, just in case someone will jump out. You can't get on the bus because you're worried about the person next to you. You don't go out when it's wet because you might get a cold. So there's lots of reasons, lots of things. We can only wear certain things at certain times. I have to eat this food. I have to go to bed at this time. Lots and lots and lots of rules. Some of these rules are really supportive. We can have really supportive habits. But what happens is we create these walls. And so life gets to a point sometimes where we don't know how many walls we've created, and we try to do something, we realize we can't go there. And someone says to us, what about this? And we realize we've got a no. How about earning $1 million? No, I can't. I don't want to or can't. Can't or don't want to. If I could flip my fingers and get the magic fairy wish, would I do it? That's not can't. That's I don't think I can. So when we start to look at our beliefs and patterns, we can actually start to see the walls. Sometimes those walls are really good. We have a wall that says, I'm not interested in this. We end up with the train tracks, and sometimes that means that train track we could end up becoming a perfectionist in some area. We could become a biologist. We could learn how atoms work. And we could earn a lot of money as a scientist in some way, because we've decided this little piece here is where we're going to focus. But in that little piece, there's a world, huge world. So the walls aren't necessarily bad. They're just, are they restricting you from your life, from doing what you want? And when you look around just your life, your friends, your conversations, if you're getting a lot of no's, there's a time to start focusing on your yeses and to understand, if you could, what would your yes be? And we start to be able to dream. I can dream more when I understand why my wall's there. Is it there because it hurt? I thought I wasn't competent. I'm not able to, I'm not allowed. There might be something on the other side of that wall that is wonderful. Maybe I learned discernment and now I can cross that barrier. And because I have discernment, I'm able to cope or to do whatever it is on the other side of that wall. So we do limit our lives in lots of ways. Is your life limited in a way that you don't want it to be limited? Is there something in your life? Are there walls in your life that could be opened, could be transformed? We all have walls. We all have trajectories. We all have train tracks that we're doing every day or every month or every year. They're not bad. They're not good. What they are doing is they are limiting us in some way or another. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? If you could, what would you do? So the world is definitely your oyster. We can do anything if we really want to. And if you want to do more than you're doing and you're not sure how to get there, you can give me a call. Wendy at Potent Living, website choosingmylife.org.nz. There's also other people out there who can help you. I'd love to talk to you.